Welcome back to Good Day Atlanta, 9:44. If you're on social media, you've probably seen posts about CBD. Some people swear by it, saying it's helping their pain or allowing them to sleep better. But there's a lot we don't know yet about CBD. So Fox Medical Team's Beth Galvin is here to talk about what you need to know before giving CBD a try.
Good morning, Elise. Yes, well, first of all, CBD stands for cannabidiol, and it's shown real promise in treating things like epilepsy. And CBD is being studied to treat everything from anxiety to pain to PTSD. But the industry is not regulated, and there's a lot of hype and a lot of hope. At the Georgia Hemp Company in Sandy Springs, CBD business. There are hemp-based CBD oils, creams, pain patches, pet treats, gummies, even a CBD starter kit for beginners. Owner Joe Salome says people are coming in looking for help with pain, anxiety, and inflammation, and hoping CBD is the answer.
We have to handle those expectations appropriately and say, look, this isn't a silver bullet. What this does for one person, it does something different for another individual.
The products sold here are made from industrial-grade hemp, which, unlike its sister plant marijuana, is legal in the U.S. as long as it contains less than 0.3% THC, the psychoactive molecule in pot that can make you feel high. And Emory internist Dr. Sharon Bergquist says patients are asking her about CBD.
And I think a lot of that's driven by people who are looking for an alternative to treat conditions such as pain, anxiety, maybe not sleeping well at night, and other conditions.
And with the country in the middle of an opioid addiction crisis, Dr. Bergquist says CBD has real potential, especially for people who aren't getting relief from prescription medications.
But because it's not currently federally regulated, there are a lot of caveats and things people should be aware of and know before they try these products.
For one, Dr. Bergquist says we don't know how CBD works because it hasn't been widely tested in people. And the quality and the ingredients in these products, she says, can vary. A 2017 study found 70% of the CBD products tested were mislabeled. And while CBD is largely thought to be safe, Dr. Bergquist says it can interact with certain medications.
So I think it's certainly okay to try these products, but it would be better to work with a physician that can help monitor for these side effects, make recommendations to adjust doses of other medications if there's an interaction.
And if you're thinking about trying CBD, do some research and try to find a reliable company, preferably one that conducts third-party or outside testing on its products. And you want to be really wary of any company that's making medical claims about CBD, because that is illegal under FDA rules. And it's something that Joe Salome says they're really careful about at the Georgia Hemp Company. They can't, claim that these, hemp-based CBD products can fix any kind of medical problem.
Yeah. Definitely something to be watching for. Now, what are some potential uses, though, for CBD that researchers are looking into?
So there are actually a lot of things. I went online on clinicaltrials.gov, and I was able to find 144 different studies, clinical trials that are enrolling right now. And researchers are studying CBD for things like substance abuse disorders, arthritis, PTSD, chronic pain, even Parkinson's disease and MS. So the list really, at least, just goes on and on. The potential is huge.
So what's the best delivery mode for CBD?
Probably the oil, and that tends to be sort of ingested and taken up by the bloodstream the best. It's the most stable delivery system.
Interesting, and this really is something, Beth, you can't get on social media, Facebook especially, without seeing people talk about it.
Yeah, and it's all positive largely on social media, so you got to have that balance that there's a lot we don't know.
Yeah, do your research too. All right, thank you, Beth.
Thanks,